Streaming Dragonfable. We are done with book 1 and book 2, and now we're ready to begin book 3. So, if y'all remember the events from the previous uh, stream, well, the one before that, we got to the ending of speedrun. We got to the ending of book 2, where we got frozen. We got popsicled. And now, sometime later, about 10 years, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me raise the volume a bit. Book 3. The End of Magic. Finally, I'm free. How long have I been frozen for? Everything looks so different. A dragon? Phew, guess it didn't notice me. I don't know if I'm in any shape for getting tangled up with a dragon right now. Whoa, where did that arrow come from? And who's hunting dragons? I better be careful. We're after a dragon, but it looks like we've got ourselves something better. The ice crystal, it's broken. That means we just bagged ourselves a bounty for Nashi. I have no idea who you are or what bounty is on my head, but I'm not going anywhere in chains. Get him! I just realized that just so we get lore accurate, my dragon is not with me right now. I don't think so. Huh? Are you alright, Nashi? It's me, Rolliff. Rolliff? Captain Rolliff? My brain still feels frozen. I hope I still get experience from this. You have received 0 bonus experience points. You've seen this before. Nice. Nashi, you seem a little dazed, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we have to move. There's more of them out in the woods. Follow me. Right. Found 20 gold. Unhand that Moglin. This Moglin is a magical creature and must be subdued and secured. Should I hunt it? Or should I help it? Should I punt Twilly? Miyoko, help me decide. Should I punt Twilly? I don't know. You are helping me a lot. Okay, let me check something real quick. Do I have a roll command for this? This bot does not have a roll command. Okay, good to know. Okay, let me just grab my dice. Okay, even, I punt it. Odd, I help it. 8. Time to punt it. Huh? Why is it always me? How rude. You are the meanest hero ever. Seriously, he was so cute. At least you hit that mean person in the face. Oh no, you made it even more mad. You better attack while he is still a little dazed. You model it. Haha! So, you are a mana hunter. Well, Soul Burst. Retribution. Thanks for the help, Nashi. It's good to see you're still up for a fight after all these years. Years? How long did that ice take to melt? Warlock started working on you after he finally got himself free. Your dragon helped too. If not for them, that ice might have never thawed out. Remember Warlock and Taxivision? A lot has happened while you've been frozen. The kingdom of Gringard is a different place now.
Magic users and magical creatures are suffering under the rule of the Rose.
The Rose? Who are they? What are they doing? There's no time to explain now. Twilly and I have a few more errands to run. Whatever you do, don't mention magic at the gate. Halt! Who goes there? I'm just a simple adventurer, yeah. You don't use magic, do you? Doesn't everyone use magic? Yeah, no, definitely not. No magic here. Whatever, you're free to pass. It's time for my lunch break anyway. Okay, so that was... I need to go to Oaklaw from here. Circumvent. Hi, Circumvent. Oh, we're in Oaklaw. We are in Oaklaw. I'm guarding the path to Falcon Reach. If you're looking for Maya, she's through those doors in Oaklaw Keep. She has a message for you. Okay, Circumvent. Who are you? Over a large chasm, you can make out some runes. Wait, so how long has the character been frozen? I have no idea. Hi, Surveillance. Still surplus, that's still surly, that's still serrated. Hi, Maya. I am Maya, official lore master here at the keep. Oh my, is it really you, Nashi? It's been so long. What's going on here? See those blue, black, and silver banners and uniforms? The Rose is an organization that sprung up after you were frozen. After the Wrath of Wargoth, a lot of people got scared of the power of magic and mana. Janya, as the only human survivor to be found of the final battle against Wargoth, was hailed as a hero. Her message of absolute protection and defense against magical creatures and people proved very popular. She traveled the kingdom doing good deeds and helping those in need. And so the Rose formed around her and her ideals. Even King Altian is providing her with all the resources she needs. But between you and me, I'm worried about how zealous the Rose is getting. A lot of mages and magical creatures have gone missing. The only place truly safe for them anymore is the city of Falconreach. Wait, the Wrath of Wargoth? Oh my, your memory really has been damaged. Luckily, I think I have a solution. I've written down the stories of all your previous adventures in the Book of Lore. Book 1 is the story of how you met your giant, Taxivision, and saved the world from Sepulture's evil plots. Book 2 is the tale of what happened immediately afterwards, the Wrath of Wargoth. That's what led to you being frozen. Now that you're here, I think it's about as good as a time as any to start Book 3. If you're having trouble remembering, you should take a look. I've also included a handy timeline to help you keep things straight. Thanks, what should I do now? Oh, that's right, you probably want to make your way east towards Falcon Ridge. Pass through woods, across the bridge. But if you're still feeling unsure yourself after being a hero cycle, hehe, for so long, I'm sure the knights around here have plenty of quests for you to start getting back into shape. I heard something about a bounty. Oh, right. After Janya rose to power, she put a bounty on Warlick, Zan, and yourself, should you ever reappear. A lot of people actually came through and tried to break you out of the ice to claim the bounty, but it soon became clear that that wasn't happening. It's been a while, so most people might not remember your face, but you should still be careful about this whole until this whole bounty business is taken care of. Falconridge might be the safest place for you right now if you can make it there. I'll be careful then. Okay, I think that's enough. Wonderful, I'll be here if you ever want to go over things again, or just want to chat. Okay. Well, let's head to Falconridge. Some things never change, huh? This is still a barricade, and I'm getting ambushed right now. Just where do you think you're going? This road is closed until further notice. Closed? Why? Closed because we're about to make a mess and claim that bounty on your head. Well, you guys are all weak. I'm gonna punish you all. I still have no idea how long we've been frozen. Hi, serpents. Oh, Mr. Anders. Yep, I think that does it. Yes, I can go tell the folks in Oaklaw that their bridge is fixed and collect my pay. That was a weird noise. Man, you're ugly. Oh, come on. Guess it's time to get the fires burning. Let's equip this. And let's see. Which element are we going for? Fire. Fire, that's as good as any. So, I think I might as well just banish so that I can get rid of the small ones. I did a lot of damage, what the fuck? What's my damage? What happens if I just... I was standing on the air. Amazingly, the slain Hydra fell in exactly the right way to allow you to cross the busted bridge by walking on its head. Congrats! What are the odds, right? It's not like that literally happened in the first book as well. So right now I'm still at the Savior's Spear. Yeah, I don't think I need this one. That looks like Ash. Ash, what the fuck happened to you? Huh? You got old. Shit. You got old. You were just a pipsqueak when I last met you. Holy shit. I can hardly believe my eyes. Dashi, it's you. I'm so happy to see you again. It feels as though lore itself has missed your presence. It's good to see you too, Ash. So much has changed since you were frozen. It's been a hot few years, especially after the Rose came to power. I've tried to become the best hero I could be following your example. I've also worked with the remaining Guardians to keep Falconridge free and safe. Somebody hit him like a truck. I know, right? Free and safe. Yes, I can imagine it's quite different from what you may remember. I'm not sure if you've had some time to look around, but Falconridge is now home to many people of all kinds. There are humans, moglins, gnomes, elves, and more living here in a safe haven, away from the reach of a rose. Of course, you're welcome to stay as long as you like as well. Safe haven from the rose? After Janya gained the favor of King Altion and established her base of operations in the capital Sword Haven, she's been seen less and less in public. Nobody knows what she's been doing. However, the Rose is her organization. With her lack of presence, her underlings now have a king's support, and have grown more brazen. Many of them have been capturing and imprisoning magical creatures and peoples from across the kingdom of Ringard. They say that it is for the safety of the citizens, but so many of the missing are innocents. And so, Falconridge, under the leadership of the Guardians and with my own help, has stayed independent of the Rose. It hasn't been easy, but Falconridge has become a beacon of hope for those that seek shelter and safety from the Rose's zealotry. I heard there was a bounty. Oh, that's right. I haven't heard anything about that in so long. I wouldn't be surprised if most people have forgotten about it. You don't have to worry about it here, though, Nashi. No one in Falconridge will dream of turning you in. Most everyone here is against all that the Rose stands for. Besides, if they try to turn you in, they'd have to answer to me. What can I do to help? Just back and already heroing, eh? That's where Nashi, I remember. It just so happens that there have been reports of a Rose scout camping in the Sherwood Forest to the east. Now, I haven't been able to verify this for myself, and any Guardians we've sent here have returned empty-handed. But the reports keep coming in from travelers and traders, so it would be great if you could take a look for us. See if you can find this scout, and if they do exist, try to find out what they're doing. It would definitely help put the minds of our residents at ease. I'll see what I can do. Anything else you'd like to discuss, Nashi? Your sword? This is my blade of destiny. It's finally glowing again too. My princess's power and warmth reaches out through my sword. It will likely still be some time before she can return in full, but until then, I know she's by my side. Always. Okay, that's it. Oh, I almost forgot. If you haven't met them yet, you should talk to Twilly across the street. He's the little red muglin, can't miss him. He's been taking care of your dragon, Taxivision. I'm sure they've missed you a lot, so make sure you pay them a visit before heading out east. Okay. Hello.
Hiya, Snashy. Glad to see you made it to Falconridge.
Taxivision has been waiting patiently for your return. Your dragon is now in possession of one hero pet. Watch hero hatching to see how they did it. What the fuck?
Nessie!
Taxivision! Huh? That tickles. Stop licking my face. Your breath smells like sulfur and destruction. I know, I miss you too. But seriously, your breath is gross. What have they been feeding you? I'm so glad you're safe, Taxivision, and healthy. Ouch, what was that for? What took you so long to hatch? Well, wait. Hatch? I tried everything. I tried sitting on you, of course. Board. Then I tried singing to you. Rockabye hero on the cliff top when the wind blows, I will breathe fire on your hiney if you don't hatch soon. I tried asking nicely. Get out of here, you big jerk, I'm hungry. Then I did the unthinkable. I really hate to do this, but please? Pretty please? Then I tried tapping on it gently. Ah! And when that didn't work, I tried to push you off the ledge. You what? That's it. I'm going to hatch you if it's the last thing you do. Son of a thug. Ah, dumb heavy hero. Actually, I decided I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, thanks. I even tried the sparkly ice technique. What, nothing? Not even that worked. Maybe Serenity will feed me. So you just left me there. Hey, I gotta eat. I'm a growing dragon. I need my nutrition, you know? Oh, I know. And really, I knew you'd come looking for me when you got out. Not like you had anything better to do. So, did you bring me any dragon snacks? I don't know if you I don't know if you noticed, Miyoko, but that's a striking parallel to what I tried to hatch Taxivision. Okay, what's that? Nope. I'm not doing that. Why am I a warrior suddenly? Why did that turn me into my base class? Okay, so let's head to Serenity. How do they tell if someone is from Rose if they take off their uniforms? Set hometown. There we go. And now, this is my home again. I love how I just clicked on a well and the message at the top said, well, 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 what do we have here? So we are back in Falconreach. Let me see what the timeline has in store. Holy shit, I can cut straight to Ravenloft first. Actually, let's explore a bit to see how everyone looks. Cicero looks the same. Karen Diawe. Oh, hello, Arya. She also grew up a lot. Now, I really wonder how long it's been, because, like, she literally was a kid as well. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up. Doomwood, Amityville. Thursday also looks different. Like, she grew up a lot as well. Okay, so it certainly has been a while because every kid became adults. Nashi, I halt, intruder. You're entering Rose territory. Let's keep it quiet. We don't know who may be nearby. Wait, how do you know my name? Lucky guess? I mean, you have a bounty on you. Of course I know your name. Look, it's not really that important. What matters is that you're here. What do you want from me? As a member of the Rose myself, there's a lot of places within the Rose that I would look suspicious were I to investigate too closely. But you're just a rogue adventurer. You can go where I cannot and use force if necessary. I want to know what the Rose is planning. I'm sure there have been increased sightings of Rose activity near Falconreach recently, and for good reason. The Rose has been converting old Sneevil Tree Forts into a massive garrison, the Rosewood. Others are to stand by for now, but I worry for Falcon Rich's safety as Rose forces build up. Most are content to wait on orders, but there are definitely those that want to take a more active stance against the city's magical populace. One of the leaders here is named Hansa. She's a Magus of the Rose, a magic user herself. She is an inspirational leader for many Rose members stationed here, but I can't help but wonder what her goal here is. I need you to enter the Rosewood, find evidence of what she may be planning, and return to me. If you do this, I think I can figure out a way to get your bounty dismissed. You can get my bounty dismissed? I have my connections. A lot of this depends on Magus Hansa's intentions, however. If you are forced to defend Falconreach from a Rose siege, I don't know if even my influence can protect you. Magus Hansa's orders have mostly been passive so far. I am still holding on to hope that she can be reasoned with before tensions rise even further. Sounds like a dire situation. Do you have a deal, Nashi, or do you have any more questions? I'll help you out. Thank you, Nashi. Okay. When I get in there, you little green thieves are done for. Is he knocking on a wall of boxes? Gosh. Okay, I'm actually gonna do that later, because right now I wanna explore Ravenloss. This is certainly different. Who are you, Savaya? You are here to see Tomix? I can teleport you right to him in Petal Village if you'd like. Sure, let's meet up with Tomix. Hi, Tomix. Hey, I believe we have a lot catching up to do. Do you want to board it or just check the progress? Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. Alright, Nashi, we need people to help us build the ship. I think the first step would be visiting Adelia, the School of Soul Weaving. The headmaster can give us supplies and people for the ship. Wait. Can we stop? Can we talk first? Talk. Before banishing Lust, she revealed to me that Aspar is envy. I did not believe it at first. Why would I? Aspar was my best friend. He vanished a few months after I banished Lust. I thought he'd come back, like he did before when we were hunting Wrath, but hasn't. I'm still feeling the bond, but it's become corrupted. I'm trying really hard not to believe that Aspar is envy, but all the evidence is telling. I have really good memories of our journeys, and I hate to think he's been envy this whole time. Foolish me, using me. Using me for his own plans or something. I don't know, but I do know where he is now. He's heading into the Innan Gap. I'm not really sure why though. To get there, I need a ship. Flying ship. A ship strong enough to reach Innan Gap. I need all the help I can get. You are welcome to join me, Nashi, if you wish. You are one of those who I can still consider a friend. What happened to Rihanna? Oh, she's here. Currently helping in the Ravenloss orphanage. She will be joining me once the ship is ready. When the Chaos Weavers were driven out of Ravenloss, she turned her attention to help rebuild it. I'm gonna go ahead and find her, because I'm curious. Oh, hello, Aegis! Nashi, I'm so glad you are finally free from that ice. I can't wait until we weave together again. I felt it, the moment when you were trapped. I tried to unfreeze you, but a dragon was guarding the ice block. Sexy vision! You look different. Ah, well, that is thanks to you, I suppose. You see, I'm an elemental spirit of valor, and my element is ice. You are trapped in a very powerful ice crystal, created by some really potent magic. Since we are linked together over the years, my power kept rising because you were frozen. Obvious, if you think about it. Your past. What's this sudden interest in my past? Well, I lived a really long time ago, studied in Idalia, and died. After death, I was supposed to help other elemental spirits and wait for a soul weaver to form a bond with me. I did what I was told to. Over time, I became friends with Pandora. I pitied her, she had no one else, for she was the founder of Chaos Weavers. And then you came. I was on a mission in Northlands with other soul weavers. We were sent to investigate some spherical artifacts. We were in an ice cave when other soul weaver stepped on the thin ice and fell in the water. I jumped in to save him and succeeded, but he pushed me back into the ice cold water. I drowned. I don't know why he pushed me. I didn't try to find out after I died. Okay, let's add Aegis to the team. Actually, I should have unlocked Book 2 guests. What? Trying to find Rian. Card shop. What? Huh. Okay. I'll do that later. Hi, you must be the famous Nashi. We've heard about a lot about you in our capital city. I'm Evidia, the princess of the Dark Elves. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Okay. Hello, Nashi. Your reputation has preceded you, even here in the depths of Ravenloft. I have no idea how you are. I am Sianar, the lead Dracomancer of the Order of the Claw. Hi. Damn, you look cool. Okay. There's a lot of people. There's an inn. Where can I find Rian? Where is that orphanage? Like, this looks like it should be around here with all the drawings on the walls. Oh well. Okay. Wait, no, I want to invite Aegis, not Tomix. Mainly for lore reasons. Alright. Quidelia. Energizer. Oh, break. Bestow all your mana to your ally. So he's giving me 360 mana. Okay. Ice Blade Storm, Shield, Domain of Ice, Frozen Serpent. Okay, that's interesting. Not that way, head towards the lake. Thanks for the actual help. Oh damn, Aegis actually has proper damage. Yeah, he has proper damage. Holy shit. I should make my myself ice focused. Yeah, let's make my element ice. There we go. So, ice type just proc. Nice. Nice. So that's frozen. That's a single stun. fact that Aegis has a shield is funny. A few days later, of rowing and rowing and rowing and rowing later, we're here. Quite peaceful. The area around Idalia is protected by a barrier. Shit. My click again. Perfect, that's pretty crafty. A village called Mortem is south of Idalia. If you don't mind, I'd like to visit my home. I'd be happy to accompany you. No, Nashi, I'd like to go alone. You go ahead and enter Idalia. Explore. Speak with the headmaster Zilanarnay. Explain your situation, pull your hero strength. As for supplies and manpower, I will join you shortly. Easier said than done. You can manage. Why so bossy all of a sudden? I'm sorry. Look, I really want to see my mother, and I'm sure you will be convincing enough for the headmaster to give you all you want. Catch you later. The guide through the nothingness. Huh. Yes? Excuse me. I'm looking for Headmaster Zilla Ranesh. I'm sorry, but Headmaster Zilla Narish passed away a few weeks ago. I'm the current headmaster. Oh, my condolences. My hero strings, huh? Alright. I, Nashi, the hero of lore, request you to lend me your soul weavers in order to build a ship, and venture into the deep void to stop a spirit that wants to destroy Void Core. Firstly, I don't know who you are. Secondly, I'm not giving you anything. Thirdly, leave or I will call the gods. Surely you must have heard of me. I saved the world from countless threats. I'm Nashi. Gods. No, please, you must listen to me. The world is at stake once again. Daniel? Comics, what are you doing here? Ask you the same thing. Where's the headmaster? I'm the headmaster now. Zelaranesh is dead. What? How? Envy killed him. I'm sorry. You should be. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for you. You two know each other, I presume? He's my younger brother. He's my elder brother. Oh, I knew you looked familiar. I guess this hero is with you. What do you want, Tommy? We need supplies. Oh shit. I clicked again. We need supplies for a ship. But gonna destroy something. Oh, so Nashi wasn't joking? You really are building a ship to venture into the void. Why would you do that? Anthe is there. How many more are left? Only he remains. How many soul weavers would you need? As many as possible. Alright, but I will need something from you. You're kidding, right? No, I'm certainly not. You are my brother, but as a headmaster, I can't just give you my students willy-nilly. What would you have us do? Oh, just a small errand, that's all. Soulless? What?
Besides, you are supposed to do it by yourself, Katya. It is your homework. But Mom, you are better at it. Take responsibility for once and weave that backpack. Okay, there's no need to shout. Jeez. Ahem. Oh my goodness, sweetie.
Hi, Mom.
Hey,
Hey.
look at you. It's been over a year. You should visit more often. I'm thinking of some business in Adelia. Thought I could come by. Harvey Hands. Fine. I didn't touch anything in your room. Stay as long as you want. Want me to make you something to eat? No, I'd like to visit him. Oh, well, we didn't move him. He's in his room. I'm sure he'd love to see you. Hey, figured I'd check up on you. I've had some great adventures. Even met a real hero. Taught him some soul weaving. You'd like them. I have to go now, but when I get back, we'll finally go camping. It'll be fun. It will be over soon. Just envy left. Envy is the last. So far we got Aspar, which was Comics' soul ally, turned out to be Envy. And now Envy is the last of the scenes that are left. That's getting interesting. First thing Daniel wants us to do is clean the servant hallways of the school. We're heroes trying to stop Envy, and he wants us to clean hallways. Okay, but what kind of cleaning are we looking? Cicero! I think I'm just gonna have better luck going for Vela Impact. Especially here. Oh. Bruh. Yeah, each got some actual damage out there.
I know it's a very short stream, but I think I'm gonna stop here now because I want to dedicate. Um, okay, I thought just generally exploring was gonna take longer, but turns out I do want to focus on the individual quests one at a time, and I'm guessing that um, this is this is definitely going to be a multi-stream thing because that's super long. That's one long mission line, and I do have Aegis directly unlocked here. But yeah, that's gonna be the end for today's stream. I was hoping to meet, I was hoping to find Riand, but oh well. Maybe next stream I'm gonna know where to find her. But anyway, that's gonna be the end for today's stream. I've I thought I was going to have more NPCs to discover, but turns out a lot of them are still the same. Just Comics did have a glow up despite already being an adult. And yeah, Riand also got a massive glow up. And I was hoping to get her on the stream. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to get lucky. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's stream, even though it was really short. Hopefully, next time it's gonna, I'm gonna have the mind to actually continue. So yeah, next time we're going to keep going on to Ravenlost, but the book 3 story. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm gonna be streaming Deltarune on Wednesday, I think. And until next time, keep raving. Bye bye.